a tag team match, the American Lucha!
Tag team return bout to start things off. This match, a return bout from CSW Southland's Dissension 4. Malex Matthews, Sombra del Gato, American Lucha. And they are not here to have a fancy introduction. They are having a fit because they lost to the Strays just 1 month ago. It's Miller time, Chris Miller, the barroom brawler, and there he is, the street dog himself, Andy Black, and we've got a brawl breaking out already. Tag team match, forget it, it's like a tornado-style beatdown, and American Lucha trying to get the upper hand early. Two heavyweights with cruiserweight skills and a lot of training and practice together. Two of the tag teams looking to elevate their game to the next level so that they can compete against the top-notch talent and the top tag teams in all of Chicago-style wrestling in CSW Southland. Double team hip toss sends Andy Black down onto the mat. And Malex and Sombra prepare to work together on Miller next. Ducks the double clothesline. Double clothesline by Miller. It's Miller time already. Big pickup and a scooping slam. And Miller has Sombra del Gato clinched as he picks him up. Big high vertical suplex. And Miller was in a tag team bout against these same two men 1 week ago in Chicago at CSW's Edison Park Inn in a losing effort. His partner was the Lunatic. And tonight he's got his regular partner from the Strays, a man that he can trust, Andy Black. Flying body attack can only put Sombra del Gato for a 1 count. This is CSW Southland's HallowMania 2016, our opening tag team bout. A return bout from Dissension 4. The Strays won the first time. Can they beat American Lucha again? Elevated splash with the assist. Trace Lane counts to 2 before Sombra del Gato gets the shoulder up. The Strays, they look up at the lights and they want everyone to know that they are the future top tag team in all of CSW, CSW Southland, and all territories in between. Again, it's Black and Miller. Double team offense. Drop toe hold into the leg drop from behind the head. Black on top, and Malex was about ready to step in there and try to break it up. But not at the moment. Andy Black's got this personality that's like on the verge of going out of control. It's out of the ordinary. He changes demeanor quite frequently. And that has fans second guessing exactly what his true intentions are. Miller prepares, sets up Sombra. Nice double team. Sidewalk slam and the neck breaker at the same time for another near fall. The fans have gravitated towards this duo. They really enjoy seeing him in action. And the Strays, without Johnny Wild tonight, have Maxx Star at their disposal just in case. As Miller crowns Sombra with that right hand, but he allowed Malex Matthews to make a tag, which I don't know if it was the smartest thing to possibly do. Sombra, cheap shot, down goes Black, and now Malex attacks Miller from behind. And now both members of American Lucha are trying to stomp down on Miller inside of the squared circle. Tag team champion is Chris Miller, who knows his strengths, he knows his limitations. He's picked the ideal partner, Andy Black, very young and traveling in the right direction in terms of competition in a CSW Southland ring himself. And in order to get to that next level, if you're going to survive matches against the Asylum, Elite Pain, against the Hellbillies, you got to get that success. You got to get that winning streak started. And Miller wants revenge tonight, but at this rate against Malex Matthews, it's not going to happen that easily. Malex Matthews now has draped Chris Miller along the middle rope on the far side, and he kicked that middle rope upright right into the jaw and the chin of Miller. And Alex Matthews is going to trash talk a little bit on top of it all. Another chance to get a big-time victory and to get some revenge after Dissension 4. American Lucha need this tag team win badly. They have a very decent win-loss record, but against the top tag teams, the Soul Junkies, Asylum, Rage, Elite Pain, Two-Man Power Trip, Superiority Complex, the Hellbillies, they gotta beat this team if they're gonna have success against some of the others. The double team efforts, the mean streak, the bad attitude, and American Lucha are here not just to compete but to win. Sombra del Gato has shown he's a risk taker in that ring. He will take individuals to their limits, and he does not tolerate poor treatment at all whatsoever. You gotta get to that next level. You gotta beat the Strays, and the tag team scene for these two teams who are in many ways on the verge of climbing that next plateau have got to win this match first and foremost. Playing chokehold in the corner by Sombra del Gato. And Trace Lane has to listen to the statements in Spanish by Sombra del Gato, and clearly the fans are not very responsive towards Sombra del Gato in his efforts thus far. Wow, Miller had no answer for that. The big pickup into the side slam. Sombra's got Miller's lights knocked out temporarily. Fans chanting for Miller, but look at that. Andy Black absorbs the impact of the elbow smash. Don't take your eyes off of these two. You might be absorbing more cheap shots than you care to admit. No tag was made. Trace Lane is correct in his assumption that Andy Black should not be in the ring at this moment. And that low kick could have been a cause for a disqualification, but Malex Matthews did measure it lower enough that it hit the hamstring muscle on the left-hand side instead, between the legs. Andy Black trying to encourage the fans to cheer for his tag team partner from the Strays. Maxx Star clapping it up. And Malex make Miller tap or pass out. Miller escapes, trying to crown Malex with some right hands as he backs up for a moment. Watch out! Malex tosses Miller over the top rope, but he held on with both hands. Now he's turned him around, and Malex has him cinched in, but Andy Black trying to prevent him. Oh my! That's the same sort of death drop that the Lunatic likes to deliver to his opponents. Andy Black pushes off, albeit illegally, because in this tag team match, he can only extend as far as the tag team rope will allow him to. And in that particular case, he actually walked away from his corner and then tried to sneak in between the ropes to do his damage. What a chop by Malex Matthews to the chest cavity of Chris Miller. Malex Matthews is definitely here on his own accord, on his own efforts. He does not need the cheers or the encouragement tonight in order to be successful. Sombra and Malex Matthews are cruising right now against the Strays. Crowd once again. The voices are getting louder. The Strays struggling to continue against these two. Now we've got a slugfest in there. Miller and Sombra. Back and forth they go inside of the ring. Miller getting the upper hand. Could not connect with that last right hand. Swinging clothesline misses. Miller going for the choke slam. Countered. Then it's Miller with the up kick and the DDT. Both men are down. the sumo wrestlers running around here. How did he fit through the door? There's the tag. Malex Matthews against Andy Black right here. But Black's against two men. And he elbows Sombra del Gato a couple of times, but he's still standing. And you gotta keep your eyes open because that man can attack at any moment. Andy Black hits slam. Hits the first avalanche splash and then the second one. Snapmare, down goes Malex. Sombra's down in the far corner. Sneaky clothesline. Sombra breaks it up. Trace Lane losing control early now. Sombra del Gato being told to leave the ring, but Miller hits the big boot. But Miller's not the legal man. Malex elevates and a nice catching Samoan drop. He did that in one fell swoop. That was very impressive. Super kick blocked. Andy Black with the waist lock from behind. Malex swinging that left elbow. Andy Black can take punishment, but against this bigger man, can he knock him down? Oh, that was a cheap shot. Sombra del Gato with the roundhouse kick. Malex is on top. Sombra del Gato holds his partner's ankles on the middle rope, and he used the extra leverage to get the win. They have scored their revenge tonight in very questionable fashion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the American Lucha!
And Sombra del Gato get the cheap win here tonight. And the Strays have been silenced at the hands of these two Lucha Libre and American Pro Wrestling figureheads. And the Strays will have to wait for potentially the third match in this trilogy because tonight did not work out whatsoever. The winners, Sombra del Gato and Malex Matthews, rather decisively. There were some sparks of energy and enthusiasm, but when Miller was knocked out of the picture, Andy Black took the abuse and he did not have an answer. The roundhouse kick knocked him silly. And then you have the double pressure of having both members of American Lucha trying to gang up on him and double team him. He just didn't have the answer, and Maxx Star can ask Trace Lane to restart this match, but I think it's too little too late. The Strays did some damage tonight, but tonight, American Lucha get the better of Chris Miller once again.